I'm the only president that ever took a cognitive test. I took it 3 times. It's actually a very hard test for a lot of people. It wasn't hard for me, but it's a cognitive test. It starts off with an easy question, and by the time you get to the middle, it gets tougher. By the time you get to the end, very few people can answer those questions. They get very tough, mathematical equations and things.
The election was stolen from him in 2020, so they should give him an extra term.
Explain that to me. Why he just got a second term here.
Right. But I'd like to have him get the 3rd term.
Right. But like, he already has another term right now. He won the election this time. Nobody's debating that.
Yeah.
So why would he get an extra one just because, even if it was stolen, which it wasn't?
Yeah, he feels that 2 consecutive years for the terms.
Yeah.
It's like when he had 1 term, then they kind of took it away from him, the second one.
Yeah.
So they should give him the 3rd one.
No, but it doesn't really make sense then, because he would have had that term, and then he wouldn't have been able to run again because of the Constitution. And now he's just getting an extra one, even though he won and he's currently president for the 2nd term, and you're not allowed to run for a 3rd term because of the Constitution.
Okay. I believe in Trump.
Okay.
They say, whoop.
Okay. Sure, it says, Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president. I have to ask you, Trump posted a meme where he depicted himself as Jesus Christ healing someone. What were your thoughts on that?
You know, I haven't seen that meme, to be honest with you.
So this is the meme here. There's Trump. What do you think Donald Trump looks like in this picture?
He looks like Donald Trump with a robe on to me.
His hands are glowing there. It looks like he's healing that person with some powers. He said it looked like he thought he was a doctor. Do you see that?
He posted the meme?
He posted it, yeah.
Okay, well, if Donald Trump is calling himself a doctor, then I guess
Starting on day 1, we will end inflation and make America affordable again. To bring down the prices of all goods. We are working on beef, and I think we have a deal on beef that's going to bring the price of beef. That would be the one product that we would say is a little bit higher than we want it. Maybe higher than we want it, and that's going to be coming down pretty soon too. We did something, we worked our magic. Even beef, which was very high, is starting to come down significantly. Just hold on a little while, we're getting it down.
Immediate solution to the problem of the rising cost of beef, President wants to bring that down, is we have to increase our supply. Beef prices are coming down slightly, and the president wants to see that continue.
I do believe, though, that his forecast is not going to be correct. Of course, no one knows really. But the idea that we won't get prices down until 2027.
Clearly, we've got a lot we've got to work on. Beef prices are too high. Proteins are going up.
The meat prices problem is we've shut the border from Mexico because of an infestation in Mexico. So there are a bunch of things like that that are targeted problems. We changed our trade policy with Argentina to allow more Argentine beef in, and that we saw a surge in Argentine beef in the month.
This is how it went.
You know these tariffs that Donald Trump is putting on these other countries? Well, they're actually a good thing for the American consumer.
And this is how it's going.
You know, I've been hearing all these people complaining about prices not going down since Donald Trump became president. So I thought I'd go make a video at Walmart yesterday to show y'all how prices have come down. Guess what I found? $2.50 for a fucking cookie. I mean, I used to get a whole package of Chip Ahoy cookies for that price. $8.24 for a gallon of bleach. Yeah, prices ain't went down.
Do you sound like this?
Who cares about the Epstein files? I trust Donald with my daughters, okay?
What about this?
And he's got a plan. He's a genius. And we trust President Trump. All of us trust President Trump.
Is this you?
Biden has ruined our country. And the woke party, which he's part of.
Tell me, what do you mean by woke?
I don't know.
I made the shirt right after the mugshot came out because it's one of the most, important photos of all time.
Yeah. Why is it important?
I mean, it just shows you how corrupt the system is, that he could be, arrested and shown in front of everyone, like in this embarrassing manner on totally trumped up charges.
What is Trump doing here on this shirt?
This is his mugshot.
Gotcha. So that was taken when he surrendered to authorities to have his picture taken.
Huh?
Is that Trump you have shaved into your head there? You must really love the guy then, huh?
I love him. I care about him because, he loves America and he's different. He's not the regular politician guy.
And that's that's why it made me vote for my first time in my life in 2016.
These extreme nations, they don't treat women with respect.
We treat women with respect here.
Yes, we do.
That's an American ideal.
Yeah.
Tell me about your shirt. Well, what's it say?
It says, Hillary sucks. But not like Monica.
Hilarious. So we were talking about treating women with respect.
It's an American ideal that we treat women with respect.
Have you heard people saying that Republicans are weird?
Weird? Oh, I don't know. Are we? I don't think we're weird.
No?
How do you think Donald Trump was fighting the release of the Epstein files?
Why do I think?
Yeah.
I don't think it needed to be released. None of us needed to see that stuff. There's worse things that John F. Kennedy did.
And then with children? He was doing stuff with children?
No,
Okay.
I don't think any of them did that.
You don't think
I
that?
think Jeffrey Epstein did. I don't think Trump did.
Okay. But Epstein, like there were victims who said there were high profile
Right.
people, billionaires, class who were, they were being trafficked to.
Right. I don't know. I've watched enough of it. I just don't think I don't think it's our business what happened with all those people. I don't.
Well, like should the people who committed the crime, should they face judgment?
Yes, they should face criminal charges. Yeah.
And so, I guess, why do you think Trump was fighting the release of them?
I think the whole cabinet was fighting the release. It wasn't just him. I think his whole cabinet was fighting the release.
But why? I guess why?
The same reason why we didn't know everything about.
Well, they're not very high. If you look at what they were supposed to be, if you look at the stock market's up, everything's doing really well.
You're doing good if you walk into a grocery store and don't drop $100 at the cash register. Prices are steadily going up, especially.
I'm not fit to be CEO, and I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband. And the list goes on and on and on. There is a serious epidemic of dehumanization plaguing this country. The most unthinkable tragedies have now become commonplace in our daily headlines, and yet the media finds a way to conveniently explain away violence. This is what we're up against. This is what we're up against.